Good evening. This is Jackson Carter with Global News Insider, reporting live as tensions escalate between Russia and Ukraine. Officials in Moscow say hundreds of Ukrainian drones have targeted the city in what appears to be the largest attack on the Russian capital so far in the war. At least 2 people have been killed and 3 others injured. Russia's defense ministry claims 337 drones were either intercepted or destroyed in Moscow and 9 other regions. Apartment buildings were among the structures hit, and 4 airports were forced to close. Ukraine has not yet commented on the attacks. This comes ahead of crucial talks today between US and Ukrainian officials in Saudi Arabia, where the 2 countries will discuss a possible path to a ceasefire. Joining us now is Vitaly Shevchenko, BBC Monitoring's Russia editor. Vitaly, thanks for being with us. First, can you bring us up to speed on what more we know about these Ukrainian attacks?
Thank you, Jackson. The number of those wounded in the attacks is now being reported as 20, including at least 3 children. Most of the damage seems to be concentrated in Moscow's suburbs. For example, the 2 fatalities were men working at a car park near Vnukovo Airport. In terms of damage to key strategic or military installations, I haven't seen any reports of that so far. As you mentioned, the images we're seeing show apartment blocks and other buildings damaged by drones. However, at least 1 drone appears to have targeted a railway line outside Moscow. The scale of this attack is significant, with Ukraine launching numerous drones toward Moscow. Local authorities report intercepting 60 drones, and fatalities may increase as several injured remain in serious condition. The Kremlin has also commented on the attack. Dmitry Peskov, Vladimir Putin's spokesman, claimed this shows Ukraine targets civilians, while Russia does not. Of course, that statement isn't backed up by the facts on the ground.
Thank you, Vitaly. We're seeing live pictures coming in from Moscow showing one of the buildings hit in this drone strike. Vitaly, what do we know about Ukraine's capabilities to carry out such a large-scale attack, especially at a time when U.S. military aid has been suspended?
Drones are crucial for Ukraine, and the U.S. can't easily restrict their use. While Ukraine has targeted Russian energy and military facilities, the suspension of U.S. intelligence support may impact operations, though they've still managed to strike as far as Moscow, albeit without hitting major strategic targets so far.
Vitaly, thank you for your insights. That's Vitaly Shevchenko, Monitoring's Russia editor. We'll have more on this story, including reaction from Ukraine, with our correspondent in Kyiv. Plus, we'll be following those crucial talks in Saudi Arabia between US and Ukrainian officials. Stay with us for updates. Stay tuned to Global News Insider for further updates. Hit follow for real-time alerts. Jackson Carter signing off. We'll see you next time.